Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Dives, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Today, we are counting down my top 5 safeties in the 2024 NFL Draft. Guys, if you love the draft, please consider subscribing. Let's go. Coming in number 5 in my rankings is Kalyn Bullock out of USC. Bullock was a first-team All-American for PFF last year and was the third most valuable one in the country according to PFF's win above average metric. His 5 interceptions tied for 5th among all FBS safeties. A former wide receiver, Bullock stands at 6'3", 180 pounds, and has elite ball skills. Beyond that, his build and athletic profile translate extremely well at safety. He's an explosive, high-energy athlete with elite deep speed and range, and while he can add more mass to his frame, he's not at all afraid to come downhill and impose his will. Let's watch some highlights. Coming in number 4 in my rankings is Javon Bullard out of Georgia. At 5'11", 180 pounds, Bullard notched 46 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, 2 interceptions, 5 passes defended, and 1 fumble recovery in 2022. It should be noted that both of his picks came in the national title game against TCU, where he was named defensive MVP. Javon Bullard is a 2-year contributor at defensive back for the Georgia Bulldogs. He's played safety as well as plenty of nickelback at the collegiate level. He possesses solid height and adequate weight for the defensive back position in the NFL. He's versatile, appearing at cornerback, nickelback, and safety. With many others from Georgia leaving for the NFL draft, Javon Bullard is a natural successor and a name on the rise. Let's watch some highlights. Coming in number 3 in my rankings is Cameron Kinchens out of Miami. Kinchens led all safeties in the country with a 90 PFF grade and a 90.7 PFF coverage grade in 2022. His 6 interceptions was also tied for the most in the Power 5. That also includes 6 deflections, 59 total tackles, and 1.5 tackles for loss. He's got an excellent frame, which serves him well as a tackler when roaming into the box. Kinchens can improve his zone awareness at times when passing off and carrying routes, but in deep coverage, he has the range and ball tracking ability to swoop under lofted throws. Kinchens' measurables and playmaking ability make him a defensive back with one of the higher upsides in the 2024 draft. Let's watch some highlights. Coming in number 2 in my rankings is James Williams out of Miami. 6'5", 215 pounds. If you missed the size, speed, freak mold at safety this year, you're in luck. The 2024 NFL draft class has another mold breaker in tow with Miami's James Williams. Williams is a guy who challenges convention with his size and length at the position. He also has legitimate playmaking chops and is a banshee coming downhill with his physicality. Williams can make plays on the ball, as evidenced by his 3 picks and 8 deflections over the past 2 years. However, the most actionable utility for his frame comes in support. Williams accelerates well for his size, and his sheer size advantage can help him slab runners with physicality when encroaching on the line. This guy's upside is immense. Let's watch some highlights. Coming in number 1 in my rankings is Andrew Mukuba out of Clemson. Versatility and traditional utility sometimes comes as a trade-off at the safety position, but Clemson's Andrew Mukuba has elements of both in his profile. He can roam in space, process in zone, and close on passes, but he also has the ability to play in the slot, mirror receivers in man, and provide a spark as an outside blitzing threat. Mukuba splits his time between free safety, the nickel spot, and the box, and throughout 2 seasons, he's put up over 100 tackles, an interception, and 10 pass breakups. Mukuba isn't the size threat that other safeties on this list are. He's 6 foot at most and just 185 pounds. But within that frame, Mukuba packs an effortless kind of short area athleticism and the range to drape receivers in space while tracking the ball with his keen eyes. His overarching high quality versatility is exactly what's going to win scouts next April. Let's watch some highlights. All right, guys, those are my top 5 safeties in the 2024 NFL Draft. Do you agree or disagree with that list? Did I miss anybody? Let me know down in that comment section below. Give this video a like if you want more NFL Draft content, or follow me on Twitter at Mr. Crockpot. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay awesome.